So, how you a male, right?
Yes.
How did you get into gossiping? Men don't gossip.
To be honest with you, it's one of those things where regardless of how you like to flip it, twist it, bop it, turn it, everyone gossips in some way. We all talk about other things.
But men don't gossip.
That's a stereotype. That's a stereotype created to make us all feel like we have to be in a bubble and act a certain way.
And so what it feel like being a male who gossip?
It feels fucking great because I'm getting paid.
It feel what?
It feels great because I'm getting fucking paid.
How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
Oh, you're Z.
Huh?
You're Generation Z.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. When
Yeah.
people say millennial?
Oh, 20 years old?
I was born in 1999.
It might be, I don't know. And so I was looking at one of your videos. You did something called Mukbang.
Mukbang, basically.
Mukbang.
Yeah.
And with a live stream while eating.
Yeah, basically.
What's the purpose of that? How did that come about?
Well, the thing with mukbangs is it's basically where you sit down and you talk to the camera. Well, since I have like really bad anxiety, I get really distracted easily. So having the food there makes me feel like I'm talking to like a friend. And then since I have the camera there, I can record myself talking and breaking down, having a discussion about stuff.
Why are you eating?
I'm eating because it stimulates my mind.
So the food makes you feel better?
Yeah.
It prevents you from going into that stress mode?
Yeah, it basically helps me like focus, like I have something to do while I actually focus and talk to the camera.
So it's like a drug or something?
Yeah, like endorphins, like crack.
Amazing. And so I saw one of your videos where you were eating a cooked alligator.
Yes, I was.
Was that real?
Yeah, it was.
It was a real alligator?
Yeah, they sell them in Louisiana.
And how did you get that?
Basically, they sell them for like $375 on the internet. You could buy a lot of shit on the internet.
Oh, you can? And so this mukbang thing is real popular, right?
Yeah, it is. It gets you a lot of views.
So a lot of your generation, are they all stressed out or something?
To be honest, yeah. A lot of us are stressed out. A lot of us need a lot of us need video content to stimulate our minds. And a lot of people have come up to me personally and told me, oh, your mukbangs, just the sound of you chewing and smacking and slurping on shit, it makes me relax. It stimulates my mind.
That's what people tell you?
Yeah.
And so what age group watch your stuff?
My age group ranges from the age of 13 to 45.
Really?
Yeah, I've had grown women, I've had grandmothers, I've had mothers come up to me and tell me that they enjoy my discussions, my eating videos. It's insane. I've had people come with their parents and ask me to take pictures. It's really wild.
Are you surprised by all that?
I am surprised, because I'm like, who are all these old ass motherfuckers coming up to me? Like.
And does that make you feel good when they do that?
Yeah, it does, because it shows me that not just kids are watching me. Because I don't fucking like kids, so I'm glad it's not just kids watching me. I like everybody.
You don't like kids?
No.
Why not?
Kids are fucking annoying.
In what way?
They're expensive as shit. Kids are a lot of work. I mean, one fuck up you make, you just fuck up your kid's whole life, and before you know it, your kid is on Pornhub getting trained out by like 4 cocks.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
So how do you know all this?
Because you could fuck up kids so easily. I mean, look at the media. Look at half the shit we see on the news. I mean, before you know it, it's just like we're gonna have a whole society full of brainwashed robots.
Is that what happened to you?
Not at all, actually. I'm a critical thinker. I think for myself. I don't let the media dictate my thoughts. That's why I'm an independent.
Oh, you are? Did you, what made you decide to come up with a YouTube channel? You were walking down the road and what happened?
Okay, so I started my channel when I was in high school. So I was a sophomore in high school, and this was around the beginning of July of 2015. And basically, I needed money. I didn't have any jobs at all. Like, I didn't have a job at all. This was during the time Obama was in office.
No wonder.
So basically, I ain't had no freaking money. So I'm like, I need an extra source of income. What do I do? And then I figured, okay, what are my talents? What am I good at? How can I utilize utilize what I have to get what I want, which is money and financial stability? So I said, okay, cool. People have always told me my entire life that I'm funny. I've always been told that, so I said, F it. There's a whole bunch of boring, ridiculous people who go on the internet talking about nothing. let me just start this YouTube channel since I see everybody's making a good income out of it.
Right.
So I started, I had like a little ice cream sandwich Android phone. I got like 2 lamps out of my living room, and I set up my tripod, and from there I just been posting every week, and things really took off after like 2 years.
Really? Are you glad that Obama is out of it, the fallen Messiah?
Very glad. I literally loathe Obama. Like, I literally have a huge resentment for Obama because he's so fake, and I hate fake people.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off about Obama is the fact that people just glamorize him like, oh, this black man, this our Lord and Savior, when he ain't do shit for these niggas.
Right.
So this is like...
What did you think about Big Mama, his wife?
Big Mama Michelle.
Yeah.
I think Michelle is decent. I just feel as though that she's part of like this leftist agenda to try to manipulate us.
Yeah.
I feel like if we were gonna vote for someone just because, oh, this beautiful black family, we should have just fucking elected the Huxtables. Like, we should have just elected them as president rather than just Obama, who was a puppet.
Yeah. Are you voting for the Great White Hope?
You know what? Trump has done some beneficial things, but I just don't know if he really deserves my vote necessarily.
What do you mean?
I just feel like, I think there's a lot of issues where I think they do deserve recognition and attention, and I think Trump is more so like a businessman. Like, I don't care about that, I'm about this money. Where I'm just like, yikes, that's very dismissive. You can't just dismiss people's issue if you're a businessman, you care about the economy, you know. Let's talk about like the trauma that goes on in the world right now and all this other shit, you know. I feel like he does do good stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I just feel like we need good people to be president. Like, I hate that as Americans we have to vote between the lesser of two evils. Like, that's not fun.
But he's a good man, right?
You know
you
what?
gotta admit, he is a good man.
I will admit that he's a decent man.
Yeah.
I will admit that. He's business savvy. He's strategic. He doesn't just cater to white Americans. He caters to all Americans.
people.
So that's what I do respect about Trump.
So do we have your vote?
You know what? I'm probably gonna sit this election out.
What the?
I'm gonna set this one out because
I
I'm
mean,
just like,
it doesn't get any better than this.
you know what? I just feel like if you as a president, you know, if you work for Americans, you got to be willing to try to come to conclusions with all Americans. And I feel like despite, you know, the leftists and the liberals and all that stuff, you have to be able to like reason with them. Like, okay, fine, you guys don't like me, but what can we do strategically?
You can't work
like,
with...
how can the Black Caucus like sit down with him and communicate? What can we do? He doesn't care. He's just like, whatever, I'm a businessman.
That's not true. He tried to, but...
Oh, yeah, you're right. They were like, we refused. And I'm just like, typical.
So now will you vote for him?
I'm still gonna have to sit this one out, honestly. I just feel like we just need a good moral character, and I don't know. I'm gonna let America make the decision for me. I just don't feel like there's no way in hell I'm voting for Biden. That's all I know.
So, and why not Biden?
He is a clown. He is a fucking racist. He's a disgusting pig, a pedophile with dementia. In the 1970s, he actually supported segregated schools. People don't even know that because people don't do their research. And Biden even said, if we don't vote for him, then we ain't black. So I'm like, this is what Kanye tried to tell us. Like, these people don't even prioritize or even respect our votes.
Yeah.
And we sitting up here voting for them for the past 50 years, and they're not even doing shit for us. Like we're brainwashed. Like, don't none of them really.
He's not a pedophile.
He likes to sniff kids.
And so will you vote for Kanye West?
I would definitely vote for Kanye West.
Oh, you would? And so this thing that you do on screen while eating, while doing, is that called gluttony while you live streaming?
Basically, people have told me you're promoting obesity, you
Yeah.
fat pig, fuck you, you're promoting obesity in the black community, like all types of shit. But I feel like it's only gluttony if you stuff your face like every fucking day. I really only post like twice a week. And then other than that, I'm fasting and drinking herbal tea the rest of the week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you exercise too?
That's a little hard. I don't really like to exercise.
Beta.
With exercising, it's like, it's too much fucking work and...
Beta male.
Okay, exercising is good for you. I feel like I should exercise.
Especially you sitting on TV eating all day.
I have a gym membership.
You ate an alligator. You need to be working out a year nonstop.
I have a gym membership. I use it like once a month whenever I'm bored, I'm like, hey, F it, why not? But other than that, I'm just like, ugh, so much fucking work. Like, I don't want to go in there, you know, people spreading all types of bacteria. When you go in the gym, no one has like their mask on. I'm like, is it? But then, then again, I wasn't working out before then. So.
That's right. So that's just an excuse.
So, yeah, you're right. Black people, you know, we love making excuses for why we not getting where we need to be.